This reading gave pure gold digger vibes. Someone believed attraction, performance, and carefully crafted appearances were enough to secure a long-term investment, but they completely misread the person they were trying to play. Their strongest skill wasn't building a life, it was building a presentation. While they thought they were several moves ahead, someone else had already been quietly studying the board. The mask came off, the strategy was exposed, and the investment walked away. They thought they were smarter than the program. They weren't. This reading shows how some people spend years mastering the presentation, never realizing they neglected the person beneath it, themselves. Let's tap in. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bethany, Alexandria. I am your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers, and to our subscribers, a special shout out. Welcome to this blind reading. This reading may resonate with you, especially if you have been seeing repeated numerical synchronicities of 111, 1212, and 1001. We will continue to note similar synchronicities as we move through the energies here. Someone may be of a Libra Scorpio disposition. You may have recently had an outing, an eating engagement. There is an energy here that may think that you don't know about some remark that was made regarding your personal affair. They're confused, feeling iced out, possibly. We also do have red lipstick stains. This could include an Aquarius energy as well. And again, and we did see Pisces. Okay. This reading may resonate with you if you are a pet owner. You may specifically be the owner of a lizard or a cat or other species under that umbrella. Who are we reading for? Angel number 1111, 1212, 1001. We have Aquarius Pisces energy. Tell us more. You may be included in a project at this time or going through some revamp, feeling connected to the divine. You may be sleeping really well. We have tantric sex, so I guess you are sleeping really well. An individual here may be having very tantric lovemaking, transcendental lovemaking with the tantric energy here, which involves you holding a sense of presence towards that of sacred union in order to harness energy for manifestation. You may also be an Aquarius or Pisces seeking out a connection that is of a certain quality, a certain kind of devotion, a certain kind of presence, a certain kind of leaning and knowledge and or way of execution of the energy that's created. What's February? Tantric sex. Coffin, bad investment, challenges, savings, night shift, job ending. For some of you, you may have ended a relationship that was based on leveraging the energy, but not caring for the soul or the individual involved. Very casual, I'm hearing, basic. This may also have been an office affair for some. Back to the initial energy of an individual in the space of seeking, you may be more inclined to preserve your energy, your sacred sexual energy. What's hidden in your energy? Copycat. What's copycat? Flickering passion. What's hiding in your energy is one of being mimicked, surveillanced, only for the purpose of surface level intimacy. Someone here may have recently met an Aquarius, Pisces leaning individual. They may either have strong placements or they understand the alchemy of how to reside in this energy. You may have already been intimate with them though. And now you're realizing that's a bad investment because really you were trying to, someone here could have been trying to copy someone else and you got caught up because you're a copycat, you're unoriginal, you have no flow. You can't let your own ish shake, I'm hearing. Yeah, we have chest in the crossing. So you don't have the moves like Jagger. The initials J may be important. You don't have no moves. Your sense of leadership as well is unreliable. Flickering. Because a part of playing the game of chess is very strategic, but it requires thinking a series of actions through and understanding the mechanisms, how things work, how they break down, what could break down when, where, and why, and for how long. If you're not... So what this is giving is that the opportunity, if you were with a person who has this placement, who you feel was more so looking for expansion by way of intimacy, they didn't even know what to do with the energy. Let's see. Where is this leading? This copycat just wanted to come in and dip, come in, steal, and make a move, and understudy. Where is this leading? You may have also become aware of certain behavioral patterns. Over time, you could have been able to create a very sturdy profile of this energy. And that's why you decided to end things. This allowed you to be able to not only see that they were mimicking and inauthentic, but that whatever foundations came behind them was nothing more than a series of matchsticks. Okay. Where's this leading? Angel number 1101, 1212, 1001. Watch. It's time to profit. I don't think so. Radiant goddess of acceptance. I don't think it's going to be time to profit when the moves are weak, when the intentions were impure and callous. We have May, Taurus, Gemini energy. This could have been even someone sleeping with another person for an opportunity. But they're definitely looking for some kind of result in the background for whatever it is that they did here with this Aquarius Pisces tantric sex, and then they ended it. This copycat energy. This is something that someone found out in the background, that they had some kind of relationship here with a copycat. And this person is also emotionally unstable. The attraction also was very finicky, fake, phony, pretentious. Yeah. This person spotted a fake, I'm hearing. I'm picking up something here as well about a fake bag being brought back to a boutique. Or an individual may have purchased a luxury item for another person, and they realized that, the desperation could have been revealed because they pawned the item. And this person realized that the receiving individual didn't really have anything much about themselves. This is an energy that wants access by way of giving their body and hoping. It's because even with this long-term game in the crossing, this is wanting to run as a base program in a system and be undetected. Where this is leading, now this individual has done their quote unquote investment in this relationship. They are thinking and telling themselves all kinds of things about how they are going to be glowing. They actually are expecting some kind of glow. They're expecting some kind of, I don't know, great opportunity, great turning of events. Hmm. This energy is trying to copy another person by way of triangulating themselves to someone else. Oh, wow. People are desperate here. There's a little bit of a covert infiltration energy here. And really what the cards are saying is they're really pointing to this energy will definitely stick out. If this reading is resonating for you, this is an energy that looks out of place. They look so out of place. Mm. I'm hearing you can spot a fit. You could, oh goodness. Somebody did return an item. And the clerk said you could spot a fake a mile away. But so if the item was legit, that we're talking about the copycat that wanted to return the item. Wow. Watch. Radiant Goddess, Acceptance, Taurus, Gemini. Ah. If this hasn't happened yet, then this may also be an individual who is planning on establishing some kind of relationship dynamic by way of mirroring or faking the kind of person that would go to work and spend the entire day doing everything not to work. Spirit, your advice. And we'll move into clarifiers. Masked reality. Skull. So now they're exposed, seen. And seen not only just skin deep, but deeper. I wouldn't be surprised if within this there was a revelation, a tower, an argument. What's masked reality's skull? This person is, oh my God, low on cash. They are looking for another person to help heal them. They want to reinvent themselves by using another person. Hmm. What's mass realities? Skull. Going through a rough patch, that's for sure. Award in the reversed. Hmm. Tell us more, spirit guides. Let's build out on this. About this Aquarius Pisces tantric energy, coffin, outdated, reversed, faded revelation. There you go. They were found out. They were sussed out. And this is why the other party decided, no, I don't want to be with you. And they're telling them exactly why, it seems, as well. Ooh, someone here is sitting in Emperor energy. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor. Someone here could be in Aries. Or also have strong Aries placements. Ooh, my other cards are calling me. Maybe we'll end up using both. We also have the 6 of Wands. Falling on the 4 of Swords in the reverse and the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. Let's see. This very emotional energy that connects or has a habit of connecting by way of intimacy. This may not necessarily be, oh, somebody's having a hard time sleeping. This may not necessarily be all the way passion, but even giving certain services. What's February? Tantric sex, coffin, upright, outdated. This is over. I don't want to be with you. And I'm telling you exactly why, because I've seen all the signs here with faded revelation. Uncover the omens, decipher their meaning, and embrace your destined path. Clarifying, we have the Knight of Wands. They were very passionate, very impulsive as well. Yep, for this money. With the Chariot in the upright, this energy was gunning so much for the wallet. The amount of inspiration that they showed up with was what seemed to have gotten or given them away. And this is why the chess moves are in the crossing. So ineffective. Knight of Wands, 9 of Swords, can't sleep because now it's being revealed. Someone here is being, someone's relationship may be dissolving here. They're up in their heads about it because they took some kind of impulsive action here to be with an individual, and it turned out to be a bad investment. This outdated, expired thinking, I'm hearing too, could also have been attached to an individual not disclosing possibly their health status. What's Knight of Wands? The Moon in the reverse. Something is definitely coming out. The 9 of Swords, rather. This is giving me really competitive energy here as well. Knight of Wands, 9 of Swords. This is wanting to engage in really strong action that will startle, surprise, shift the focus. And this is what they were working towards in the background. Wanting to be the one responsible for causing some kind of chaos. What's the Moon? Tell us about this revelation, because we do have the Moon reversed. And then for the preceding cards, faded revelation. Unsuccessful. Yep. 10 of Swords in the reversed. Someone here is being exposed for being a sewer rat, for moving in a slithery way in people's energies for the purpose of being a backstabber. Tell us more about, in the hidden space, this copycat energy coming out in the upright, but falling in the crossing. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So they wanted to be like someone else. They wanted to manifest like someone else, but they chose to, what? try to do so by way of a connection, by way of some sexual favor. Whatever this sexual favor was, it wasn't a good experience. Mm-mm. 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 Something about this person's approach. This could be even hygiene, care of the body, or what they came with. It wasn't giving. It wasn't giving nothing. What's the Queen of Pentacles upright? The Strength in the reverse. Friend, the waistline wasn't whining nowhere. This individual was weak. They were weak in the area of manifesting as well, because you see they're more short-term driven. This is a very erratic and spiky energy that is sensationalized by spikes of excitement, but excitement that is shallow and misdirected, because why? There is no plan around it. Oof, my goodness. If this was an energy wanting to be, I guess, hypergamous, the person that they were trying to run behind, you're one of my kind, but I'm hearing not. They couldn't keep up. They were weak. The focus was weak. What they were giving even intimately to was weak. This individual wanted to keep a dead, boring situation alive. Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius, Capricorn energy, and that Strength card with Leo in the reversed. Not victorious either. And this is why the flickering passion is here. This relationship brought concern because this individual was inconsistent in their ability to show up in a way that made sense, in a way that was wise, in a way that was feasible and attractive for the long term. And something here coming out too about this militant and military militia energy. This energy isn't good, and because they're not really caring, that the queen aspect in them isn't real. It's an illusion. It's dead. They aren't very good at circumventing the things that they are tending to. So this is giving possibly a being that, yes, they're walking a body, but they're definitely not elevated to being multidimensional. What's Queen of Pentacles? Strength. Reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in the reversed. And the Liar couldn't keep up the charade. The ruse was exposed. This person is broken. Their self-worth. Yeah, with the Magician energy. The way how this energy tries to tether onto others to get resources, it's shameful. Oh my God. If there was an argument here and this individual articulated this to this person, there's not a tail to tuck. There aren't legs to carry them away. They just, woo. Wow. Tell us about this Nine of Pentacles reversed. And this is a part of the betrayal. They come into people's lives to betray them by way of attacking their ability to manifest and sustain themselves. This is giving me Bombi energy. Like just the kind of energy that you wouldn't want to let in, you know? It's a termite. It can only eat. It only knows how to siphon. It can't sustain itself. How this energy presents, this could be an energy here that will look the part of prosperity ish, but the flightiness that comes from them, and I'm hearing and seeing also the speed with which they will enter into transactional intimacy. This is what gave them away. Once watch upright, radiant goddess. This person is also in the background telling their friends how they're going to be successful in some endeavor, that they're going to be that there will be some continuation of them being taken care of. Listen. Okay, wait, do we want to go this deep? It's so early. This person feels that they have executed their plan flawlessly in themselves and possibly to any other associates, sewer maidens, or butlers that they may have attached. They are telling them, listen, they're rubbing their hands together. Listen, it's about to pay up. We're about to get paid. Telling them witches that we're about to get paid. The name Lizzie may be important. Watch and see how this person, oh yeah, they're going to buy it. They're going to think that I mirror them. They're going to think that I share in their values. I don't think so. Not by the cards. Oh, they're going to keep showering me. They're going to take care of me. Let's watch. Radiant Goddess Acceptance. This is working on someone's subconscious, thinking that they don't spot you, that they can't spot the fake a mile away. Something here about spot. Someone here may be a messy eater. They may get the clothes and drippings on them all the time. We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, watch. Watch and see the little mediocre chess mimicking effort that I've put in. It's about to pay off. You'll see. Ah, I listen. Oh my God, I'm just imagining. It's gonna be so great. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go that, and then they're gonna propose to me, and I'm gonna be basking in moon glow. What's the Knight of Cups upright? The Seven of Wands in the crossing. Falling on the moon in the reverse, you're gonna see. They're gonna let down their guard. They're gonna open up to me. What in the world? You'll see that I appeal to them. This energy is thinking that with all this effort that they've put in, this mediocre and alarmingly revealing effort, they think that this is truly inspiring the balanced aspect of this person. They think that they are sliding through the radar undetected. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They do. They do. And with this third deacon energy coming through with the Seven of Wands in the crossing, they think they are slick. Radiant Goddess, nobody sees me, but I'm going to be here to reap all the blessings. What's the Knight of Cups upright? Seven of Wands crossing. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Oh, I'm going to get my wish because I'm a user. I'm going to go and take from this person. Oh, wow. Mm-mm. No, this person actually isn't impressed by them at all, especially if they're dealing with a Taurus Gemini energy. No, this energy is not impressed by them. No, this energy thinks that they are subsurface, materialistic, and smug. And the fact that they have actually been revealed, I do sense here There is a giving of nothing. This energy at this point is tolerating possibly this Aquarius Pisces energy, and they're not how they feel. I'm seeing someone here sit back and rock and rub their chin. They are at the point of someone here has been had, I'm hearing. And they're looking at this person with a very cold interior. And this individual doesn't realize that they are an understudy to a far wiser energy. And this person is literally watching them try to pinch the chain on the gate, thinking that they're about to come over here and get something. Mm-mm. Wow. If you are a couple, if you're married and this reading is resonating with you, and you infiltrated a household that may involve a Taurus and or Gemini, especially if the wife is one of those signs, rest assured how this person feels about you. If you are silly enough to think that you are smart and qualified to be in their personal space, someone here is about to get a beat down. It could turn physical. There is someone here that is prepared to wail on you. If you think, oh, wow, whoa. This reading will also resonate with you if you're seeing 9-9. 9 of Swords upright, 9 of Pentacles reversed, the 9 of Cups reversed. Wee. Someone here is prepared to play the long haul game. And this is what this inexperienced energy doesn't see. This person will let you in, they will. They will let you, yes, they will open the gate for you, actually. You don't gotta bang. Come in. Come in, girl. You want some tea? What's going on? And then they're gonna whoop your ass. This person, someone here is planning that if another person comes in their energy, they're gonna make sure that they empty every cup, every dream that you thought you were carrying. They're going to spill them. Wow. This is a part of the chess move that this person doesn't think, because they think that their game is so undetectable. Spirit's advice, masked realities, upright, 7 of Cups energy, skull upright. You're revealed, you're seen to the core of you. There will be no victory here with award in the reverse. Masked realities upright. Oh boy, we have the 6 of Pentacles in the reversed. You get nada enchilada. Someone here may be bilingual, multilingual, a polyglot. You may be seeing 7, 7. You may have recently ordered Mexican food. You may like tacos. What's the 6 of Pentacles reversed? This is someone who perpetually creates a rough patch in their lives because they are lazy. They're like a barnacle, but a barnacle that clings on and doesn't even clean anything. Someone here is also in debt and they're hiding it. This one-sided charity and all the smoke that they've been blowing up this person's behind, it's been going nowhere. Harsh cutoff, King of Swords in the upright. Someone here is going to get told about themselves. Wow. This is why I'm not giving to you. What? What's the Six of Pentacles reversed? King of Swords upright. So this individual thought that they were the mastermind, but the whole time, the head kahuna, King of Swords, was watching them in magician energy with their broke, uninspired self that said broke, 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 all the way a mile away. Queen of Pentacles coming out upright, but falling in the crossing. Followed by Strength reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Magician in the upright. What's the King of Swords? King of Swords. Six of Pentacles in the reversed. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This was all about the desires for a long game of tethering on someone else. Let me be in this person's energy and give the basic minimum. What was the basic minimum? Pretending that I was about that life. Someone here is having access stripped away from them. They're getting kicked out. You thought you were about to come in and backstab me? You thought you were about to come in and release all of your inner confusion, your laziness, your darkness, and your insecurities in my life by thinking that you were going to create Seven of Cups energy with all these misinterpretations. Why? Because you gave me some? Bro, it wasn't even that good. What are you talking about? Wow. Where are we? 36? Oh my God, that's long. There is definitely an explosion here. Oh, I don't want to make this reading too long. My goodness. Tell us more. King of Swords upright. Seven of Pentacles reversed. This may be also a long-term contract, a relationship. The Knight of Pentacles. Get out of here. Whew, wow. Either someone is having to leave a place really quickly, or the person that is breaking up with them, they've already prepared everything. They don't care anymore. I am the one who's put in the hard work. I am the one with the knowledge for the routine. I am the magician in the upright. I am the one who has a right to look forward to any blessing. I'm the one who has been toiling upwards through the night while my companion slept. Where you think you going? You think you about to come in up in through the institution of me, through my life, to take what? Spirit guides, what's chess moves here for what's hidden? Chess moves in the crossing. Butterfly in the upright. I'm the one who's been putting in the work for change and evolution. All the fun that you've been having has been at my expense, at the courtesy of me. News here could have also gone back to a party about this person's plans. What is the Magician? upright. The Chariot, what they were motivated towards. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. You're not moving anywhere. I'm not giving you anything. Woo. Someone here, the one that has the earning power, the one that has the ability to move forward, the one that has done the work, that has laid the foundation, laid the pentacles, done the watering, they are leaving someone bone dry, cookie style, tablecloth, plates, and all. There may be an attempt here if there is shared property to damage someone's property. I heard from the window to the wall, in addition to there possibly being a physical altercation or nearly being a physical altercation by way of baiting someone. And this is a part of it too where this was leading. They were hoping to bait this person into some kind of flighty Knight of Cups energy where they would be reactionary, open up themselves with the Seven of Wands in the crossing, and then ultimately run face forward into a brick wall. And it was a no, a ward in the reversed. If you found this reading to be enlightening, revealing, or affirming of your experience, I invite you back for the next reading. Until next time, bye for now.